So close to pushing you off the edge. Luckily, Poseidon did it for me.
Hey, you know, Poseidon, he's always been a rough.
Is there anything of note that you would want to learn about the Twisted Metal?
Was about. Hey, what happened to that Twisted Metal thing?
All right, so can I get a combined know and spot hidden roll?
What dice is that?
Knowledge.
Which is the numbered...
Knowledge and spot hit?
And spot hidden.
So I'd have to roll. Okay, so just rolling twice. Alright, just...
It's a combined roll, so you only roll once, and then you use the lower number for your skill.
Oh, so it's still the 10 dice?
Yeah. It would be the percentile dice.
Okay, then... And education's knowledge, right?
I believe so.
Okay, then. I just gotta get something lower than a 70.
Right under it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that is how it works.
Spot hidden. 18.
An 18 for postal?
Hold on, that's for spot hidden. A little tidbit I started thinking about, we should have some pen and paper and actually write this stuff down.
Yeah, you should. We should have a way of note taking.
I've got your back, man. I've got pencil on. I've got some knowledgeable notes on me.
Okay.
And a pencil. Let's see. I've got here. You can use you can borrow my research journal and a pencil for now.
So I rolled the D100 2 times, right? Or
just once.
Okay.
Just once, and it's a combined. 16. Okay. So that is actually really good for both.
Okay. So here's a little. Oh, sorry.
Oh, what was it, postal?
No. I was gonna say, so one thing I was reading earlier about the thing is whenever we use an ability, or a skill, essentially, we check it. That's why there's a little checkbox on the thing, and then at the end of it, we do tally. That was just a little tidbit just to kind of remember for later on, because I know this is a one-off. But that's kind of that's how those little check marks behind the thing work on next to the skills work.
Right.
Oh.
So in this case, we would check it when we used it.
Do better than. So say if I have a swim level of 50 with a 20%, I have to roll less than a 50. Is that right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. I'm getting it now.
As we get through the game, it's gonna get pretty easy because this game is not that difficult to play at all. It's just a lot of numbers.
Hey, I'm doing my best, but remember I still got hit by the reefs. Kicked my ass over there.
Swimming with the fishes.
The wind is starting to pick up. So what do you do?
Well,
first,
we shouldn't stay here too long.
Slick.
Well, I'm gonna have to be taking things a little more seriously now. This is definitely not as laid back as all the other oceans I've been a part of.
So since Dio got like what, the lowest?
Yeah, 16.
It was a 16? Yeah. So the Twisted Metal, it suggests that the metal may be part of a ship, although you can't recall hearing of a wreck around here in quite some time. But there's also no identifying marks on the metal, and judging by the relatively small number of barnacles and general lack of deterioration, it's obviously hasn't been here for very long.
Let's see. Look around, try to see if I can find our way, any pathway going inward.
Yep. So so there is a pier where you were originally headed towards, and there are lights. There are lights illuminating the at least the ground area. The only dark spot right now is the lighthouse's beacon, which has gone out about 15 minutes ago. So with that light,
making my way back to the main. Oh, sorry.
Postal, what were you going to say?
I was gonna start making my way towards where we were supposed to essentially go off to see if there's anybody that was going to be meeting us.
Mm-hmm. So there is nobody that you can see on this island. The people that could be there might be in the lighthouse or the surrounding clearing next to it. So
maybe they all went to bed, or they went to an inn, or maybe went to get a drink at the taverns.
this is an island. There is no way.
I'll say we should check the lighthouse.
Okay.
Anybody got a pocket watch?
Do you guys have a pocket watch?
No.
Sorry,
No.
sorry, man. All I got's my notebook, my pencil, and also my dissecting kit.
I also want to head over to the White House because I want to see what's actually going on.
Okay. So there is a path from the pier to the lighthouse. That much you can see. From the light and like the small like gas lanterns, there like you can faintly see like a dirt path around like a bunch of gravel and maybe some patches of grass. It's by far the safest place to come ashore on the northern side of the island, which you are on right now.
So is this island flat, or is there like hills on it?
It's kind of a hill. It's basically
Kind of a
like
hill.
there's a hill with like trees encompassing the like the surrounding area of the lighthouse.
Then
Like
I
trees and
start
tall
walking to
grass.
that lighthouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So the path, the pier leads down a narrow path, and it's hemmed in by long grass. Can I get a listen roll, please?
I got it. Akiko got it.
Got 27.
Yeah, sure you do.
28.
Akiko got 24.
Does anybody want to spend some luck so you can actually get it?
How much luck would I have to
I'll
spend?
toss a little luck.
Okay.
I've got 79.
Yikes! Oh, Kiko actually did get it because Akiko's listen roll is 50. So you can hear the mechanical whirring of some sort of device, maybe a generator of some kind.
Akiko's worried. What's up ahead?
Relax, we'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen here?
Akiko warns others about what she hears.
And then what's there to worry about?
I still think we need to get to the lighthouse so we can just see around us.
All right.
That's probably
so,
a good idea, honestly. Hate walking.
Is there a
here.
way for me to like roll to get a vibe of the, of essentially a sense of the area, knowing that it's like
Blackjack.
dark and empty?
you can
Where's
do
the vibe check?
You could do a spot hidden roll, maybe. I would be willing to allow to do a spot hidden roll.
Yeah, because I want to see, because I want to start like kind of focusing on more specifically like around the lighthouse, what's going on in that region. So
So you're not at the lighthouse yet, correct?
99. I'm blind as a bat.
99. Yeah. So as far as you can tell, that's not a fumble. It's very close. Like you just get the feeling that you're being watched. And that's about it. It's kind of off-putting, but you just feel like you're being watched.
Hey, what's that? So
I
if I
stay
have
on
a
my
spot hidden
determinate
and I
path.
need a 60,
Need
what
to
does
roll
that
below
mean?
that.
You need to reach at or below your number in order to succeed.
Nah, shoot, I got a 68.
Do you want to spend some luck?
Close, but no cigar.
Do you want to spend some luck or push the roll?
Let's see. Might as well push the roll.
No.
I don't got a whole lot of luck. I only got 60 luck, and I don't want to waste it all.
What's your roll?
Hey, well, lucky me. Hey, I've got an 11.
An 11 against a 60?
Yep.
That is an extreme success. For spot
Yeah.
hidden, right?
Yeah, I found a little stairway. It leads to the lighthouse. I mean,
You
I
find a
trip
little
over it.
stairway, but you also see something dash out of the corner of your eye. But before you can see it, it's already gone.
Whoa, you guys see that? Something-
I ain't
think
seen
it was-
nothing.
I don't know, that was something, man. I saw some weird shit there. It went by a woof. Maybe it was just a rabbit or anything, but upside is, so we got some stairs that lead to the lighthouse. Oh, Lisa,
Akiko just wants to go to the lighthouse.
Keep in mind, you're all wet, and the wind is picking up, so you're starting to get cold.
Come on.
I'm
getting in
wanting to
that
still go
warehouse.
forward though, going towards the lighthouse. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay, follow me then,
you're already
guys.
hearing the electric whirring and churning sounds of an electric generator. That's what Akiko is hearing. So you make it up to the lighthouse, and you're doing fine. You notice that the front door to the lighthouse is slightly ajar, but with a steady glow can be seen out of the front left-hand window. But there is also another path that is leading behind the lighthouse, and you might want to check that out too. What do you want to do?
So,
I want to sneak up to the window.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I
kinda
get a spot hidden roll, please?
Wouldn't that be stealth? Since I'm essentially, or would that
Would that
would
be
it be spot
stealth?
hidden?
That would have to be. You could do stealth or spot hidden. It could be combined.
Yeah. I'll
I got 90.
roll. I got 43
43.
out of the 50, out of 65 and the 50. Yeah.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
kinda true.
So you
35 out of 60.
So Postal sneakily makes his way up to the window. The glow can be seen behind some curtains. There are some curtains obscuring the light, but what you can see is an empty, what looks like a library or study.
Can I knock on the front door?
You can.
I know that it's slightly ajar, but can I knock on the front door and say, hey, our boat just crashed.
Well, it wouldn't be, it'd be the nice thing to do. I kind of agree
Yeah.
with you on there, man.
You can knock on the
Can we
door.
come in? Yeah. Is there no? I'm guessing there's no answer.
Did you knock on the door yet?
Yes, I knocked on
Okay.
the door. Go.
So
Knock,
you
knock,
knocked on the door. You conveyed your like we crashed here in a boat. There is no answer. The hallway is dark, and the only light that is being illuminated is from this library or study.
Well, I walked through the front door. I don't know
You
about
walk through the
but I'm
front
feeling
door.
cold.
So, do you guys want to give me a spot hidden roll for this as well?
I'll do one.
One. Oh my! I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Ooh, a
Like-
1?
Where's?
I guess I'll
where's
talk.
taking a
So
screenshot?
I guess I'll do another spot hidden.
As Dio, you don't need to worry about that. As Dio steps foot in the door, he notices a couple sets of footprints, like right outside the front door. He notices small, muddy animal footprints in front of the main cottage door. But beneath those footprints are distinct boot prints, and only partially obscured by the overlaying animal tracks.
Told you there was a weird animal. Oh, that was coming around here, man.
Angel, do you want to give me a natural world or a biology or zoology roll?
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find zoology. Where's my zoology? Got biology, but it's gonna be a 60. But what's
Biology-
my zoology?
Your biology
Oh.
is 40 and your zoology is 60.
Okay, so if I rule. Okay, so let's see here. Let's try. I'm gonna try rolling for that. I'm gonna roll for it, man.
Okay.
Last stable, don't fail me. All right. We got a 34.
A 34.
So my good biology can actually help me with this. It's very
so-
strange, though.
You guys, because of Angel's attentiveness in the footprints, you notice that the footprints appear very duck-like in nature. But Angel, you're certain that what you saw out of the corner of your eye didn't exactly look like a duck.
Yeah,
And-
that thing. Yeah, what I saw was not a duck. That was for certain. But judging by these footprints, wherever this person had, it must be the same creature. Though it's kind of weird that they interlap together. Must have a very big dog or something.
So as you guys are talking about either going into the lighthouse or potentially looking into the clearing behind the lighthouse, the wind and rain start to roll in. So if the rain picks up too much, you won't be able to track those prints. So are you curious enough to want to leave the lighthouse for now and track the prints, or do you want to go inside the lighthouse? Keep in mind you can also split up and do both.
This is very peculiar.
That answers the question I was about to ask. I want to sit in that. I want to go look at that library.
You want to look in the library. So,
Yeah.
Dio, I will probably need to have you do a hard spot hidden roll
Hard
as you walk
spot
in.
hidden. Alright. 54. Ooh. That ain't looking good. My spot hidden, where's that?
You can push the roll.
Yeah. I've been getting lucky lately. Let's see. I'm gonna push the roll. 58.
58. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm
as you
gonna
go
follow
in, as Dio goes in, he slips and falls flat on his face.
Not so
But-
funny now, ain't it?
But without noticing that the inside of the house is somehow dry. He doesn't exactly know what he slipped on. So we don't fully know like what he slipped on because it's also dark. So do you want to look for a light switch?
So we got 2 people in the building.
You have 2 people in the
What are
building.
the 2 people doing?
Correct. And so Postal and Dio are in the lighthouse while Angel and Dev are going to be going and investigating the prints.
Question
Might
mark.
as well. I like the water on my face anyway. Colds be damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel around the wall for a light switch though.
Okay. You eventually do find a light switch, and it is an actual light switch. So
Turn the lights on.
you turn the lights on. The first thing you notice are the 3 coat hooks by the door, only one of which currently has a well-worn oilskin hanging from it. On the floor are 2 pairs of galoshes that are standing in a shallow tray just beneath those coat hooks. But there's space for a 3rd pair, while a pair of indoor shoes sit beside the tray, indicating that somebody has gone outside at some point and hasn't come back just yet. There are also 3 hooks next to the oilskin, 2 of which have oil lanterns hanging from them.
Can I grab one and give one to the people outside that are?
You can.
I yell to them before they run off,
You can.
telling them come back for the light before they walk out in the darkness.
And I can also ask to do a normal spot hidden roll.
Normal spot hidden. Normal spot. All right. I think I'll spot hidden again. 30.
A 30 over a 50, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you notice that there are 2 bullets lodged in the hallway floor. So I'm gonna need a intelligence or a firearms handgun roll.
I'll go
I
with
got
my
that.
intelligence. I'm using.
I'll-
Well,
Oh, no.
Postal's the one here with me.
So, real quick, I think I also should have discussed this out of game right now. We should have discussed a way for us to go down the line, so that way we're not jumbling over each other.
Yeah.
So, I think for now we end at me. We just start from Angel and then we end it.
Yeah. So let's go with Postal, and then I'll switch over to Angel and Devin.
Roger.
So I'll walk over, roll.
Still new to the game, sorry.
I'm going to push the roll. Dang it, still couldn't get it.
What was that?
It was an 86 over 50.
Over a 50. So before you could identify where those bullets came from, you trip over Dio's leg as he's getting up from turning on that light switch.
Jeez.
Camera.
All right, so as Angel, as Slick and Akiko make their way around the lighthouse, they find their way into a clearing. Let me give you a map for both of these areas.
Okay.
So there's the map for the lighthouse. There's the map for the island itself.
Okay, so we're probably right here in the bottom. And let's see. So the lighthouse is in the center.
The lighthouse is in the center, correct?
Okay, so the clearing is like the opposite pier then, right?
No, it is the center, like where the other buildings are.
Oh, I see.
So there are 3, maybe 4 buildings. There's one attached to the lighthouse.
Fascinating.
As you're
Akiko
constantly,
suggests we should check the house on the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a track roll, please?
A track?
Tracking roll. So
That me or
that'll have to be 10% for both of you on default. Because the only person that can track more effectively is Postal's character right now.
Well, he's in the lighthouse,
So
and
we just got some bad characters for this one. All right, let's do this. 59.
all right. I'm trying to find tracking, which I don't have.
It's under
that's
swim and throw. So if you don't have it, then it's just the base 10%. So you need to roll a 10 or below to succeed.
Ah, man, that's gonna be. So that's not gonna really work out so well then.
Got to try it either way.
Yeah, luck of the
Akiko
roll.
got it. Akiko got a 59.
What was that?
Sorry.
Adding to the ambiance.
72.
72. All right. What
Yeah,
does
these are my-
Akiko get?
Akiko got 59.
A 59. Do you want to push the roll? Because you got one more chance.
Akiko pushes roll. 74.
74. Well, the rain is starting to pick up, and it's starting to wash away those prints. So, unfortunately, you guys will not be able to fully check out those prints. However, though, you still can see like the generator room almost. So let me find my map here. Of the area, if I can find it.
Tidbit, Gio, I know it's like on the stream. Try to add the maps on the stream.
I can do that too. Let me do that. So while I do that, you can talk amongst yourselves.
Well, I'm just gonna go back in the lighthouse and talk to the others.
So
It is
I
wet
turn-
out there.
I turn to Dionysus's character. who I'm guessing is now getting up again from the floor after we both just tripped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How was your
Akiko loves
fall?
the surrounding.
So it seems like somebody might have actually left. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we can try to find some form of island map, or at least a blueprint. Because I
Well,
want to
the
see what's
island-
going on.
There's got to be a
Akiko-
map. There's got to be a
Akiko
map.
tells
in
you
here
about all the
hidden.
houses on the other side of the lighthouse.
That I'm still trying to find.
I'm pretty sure there's got to be a map of the island somewhere in this lighthouse. I mean, it's really hard to miss this type of place. Either that, one of us goes to the tippy top and get a good lay of the land.
Akiko believes island's not small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty small strip of bacon here on this island.
I'm thinking I'll look around this library a little more to see if
Roger trips.
if there's any records of ships crashing, because we saw
And,
that one piece of boat.
Hey, want me to join you? I know a thing or three about books.
So,
Sure.
Angel, do you want to tell Postal about the tracks and how the rain is starting to wash them away, but there's still time if somebody who's better than you at it could potentially?
Yeah, I might as well. Listen, look at me. Me and Kansas didn't have any luck trying to find the tracks. They're not fully gone, but we're having no luck trying to find it in this rain. It's getting worse out there. You think
Is it heading towards the generator room?
it might be possible? It's got to go into one of these 4 buildings outside of us. We just don't know which room's the generator.
All right. I go outside. To start following the tracks.
Okay, so Postal,
I
you
shake the
will
water off you like a dog.
join Dev in looking for those tracks and potentially looking for that generator that he heard, or that Akiko heard. While you, Angel, assist Dio in going into the study of the lighthouse. So let's go into the study. As you walk in, you notice 3 armchairs located roughly in the center of the room. You see another door to your right leading to the kitchen. There's also a table to the left of the hallway door and a roll-top writing desk on the outer wall, facing away from you. Close to the kitchen door, both the table and the desk have wooden chairs next to them, but the one in front of the writing desk is knocked over. And can I get an intelligence roll from either of you?
Well, luckily I have an
10.
intelligence of 80, so I just have to roll less than an 80, right?
Correct.
I got a 10 over 55.
Okay. Let's see what Angel gets.
Okay, come on. Okay, that's a 65.
A 65. Okay, so you both realize that the chair being knocked over suggests that the occupant stood up in a hurry, knocking over the chair in the process.
Yeah, he does. He was in a rush for something. We just don't know what. Maybe he had to take his dog out to pee?
The table also holds several books of maritime tales, so we're back facing towards the front door of the lighthouse. There are several books, many of maritime tales. There's a bird book. There's a repair manual for the lighthouse. There's a pipe and a pouch of tobacco. There's a pair of binoculars, a sketchbook, pencils, watercolor paints, paintbrushes, and paper. What appears to be
Can I look in the sketchbook to see if there's anything drawn in there?
You can.
Okay, would that be spot hidden?
No, you can just pick it up and figure out, like...
Okay, then I do that. See if there's
Okay.
anything drawn in there.
So there's really like nothing that notable. Like you'll see some flowers and you'll see some like landscapes, but there is one thing in that sketchbook that kind of makes you shudder a little bit. And I gotta find it. You notice that that there is a sketch that leads to the nearby thicket outside. And in the opening, in the clearing of where that path is going, you see a silhouette of what appears to be a man. And this one is also dated, unlike the rest of these sketches. This sketch has the date on top, February 14th, 1926. So this was done 2 months ago. On top of this table as well are a bunch of watercolor paintings.
You said 26?
1926. So February of 1926
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day. This happened about 2 months ago in this game.
Guy was quite the artist.
Yeah.
Not easy to paint with oil.
It's watercolor, but yeah.
I mean,
Shit, I'm not
watercolor.
there.
It's one, not the easiest thing to
Interesting.
paint in the world.
Interesting thing he's drawn here.
Yeah,
I don't
kind
like
of
it.
very weird looking.
I
You
don't
think
like
it's a
the
type
look
of
of it.
metaphor or euphemism?
I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't want to look at it anymore.
There
ain't
are
cool.
also the paintings if you wanted to look at those.
No.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
check
think
the
I'd look
paintings
at 'em.
out.
Yeah.
Angel will check out the paintings?
Yeah.
Okay. So what appears to be a recently finished watercolor also sits on the table beside a neat stack of other paintings. This recently finished piece depicts a window. And in that, on the other side of that window, a dark shadow with wide eyes leers through the glass pane. But something about this painting looks familiar. You dash your eye towards the window of the study, and you notice something about it.
Oh, don't tell me I see. Oh no.
You notice something
always
about
had-
it.
Why? Do I take? What the heck? What's that?
You notice that the painting in the window in the painting is the same window as you are seeing in front of you.
Oh man, this is very freaky. At least there's no creepy eyes in this window.
I would call for a sanity roll for that, Angel.
Luckily, my sanity is 60. What the? Oh man, people are gonna think I'm crazy after this.
I was crazy once.
It's a 1d4 for sanity loss.
1d4.
1d4.
I just rolled 1d4.
I need to roll again. I dropped the die.
Try it again.
Okay, that's a 0. Crap baskets. That's an 80.
No, a
D4.
D4.
A
Dice
d4. Just the
Oh,
triangle
D4?
die. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
roll
taking
1d4.
sanity damage. You're taking sanity damage.
Oh, okay. How does that work?
I'll tell you once you roll.
Oh, that's a 3.
So you take 1 point off of your total sanity.
Okay,
1 point.
Oh, good. So that's a good 59.
So you noticing that the window in the painting is the same one that you just looked into not long ago.
Wait, hang on. Do I does that mean my sanity goes down to 59 over 60 or
59 over
Yeah,
60, correct. You lose 1.
Okay.
It's like health.
And the hit points is HP.
Yes, your hit points are HP.